Hi there, this is Helen Thomas and the CDFM study group. So as I am always looking over my videos and to ensure that I'm giving you the correct information, and I also look at the quality of the videos. So it's important that if you can help me out and make some comments on my videos, like the videos if you think they look good, the information is correct, or if you see there's an error, I'm okay. I'm a big girl. I can take it. So just let me know if you see something that I need to adjust, such as, hey, this one's blurry. I can't really see it. So I looked at the DoD acquisition category video that I had on there, and it was kind of confusing. It was blurry in how it looks. So I wanted to redo that video. So the ACAT categories are designated by predetermined costs. The Department of Defense will decide on which acquisition category of equipment of information system that they will determine purchase for, or if it's handled at the component level. So let's look at the DoD acquisition categories. The first being ACAT Category 1. It is a major defense acquisition program. And remember, this is a DoD exam, so we're not so concerned about what the components are doing. This is at the DoD level. So ACAT 1 programs, which does not include the information system, there's another category for that. So you have two subcategories of ACAT 1, ACAT 1 Delta and ACAT 1 Charlie. The key here to know the difference and who handles which one, the D behind this one, DoD, tells you that this is a DoD level program. The C behind this one tells you it's a component level. So let's see who's the DoD level individual responsible for ACAT Category 1 Delta. The Milestone Decision Authority. That means the senior person who will decide, yes, we make this purchase, no, we do not. Based on the data that I have before me, based on subject matter expert, the Milestone Decision Authority for this particular category is the Under Secretary of Defense Acquisition Technology and Logistics. The USD AT&L is the one that will be the senior acquisition person at the DoD for ACAT Category 1 Delta. Look here, this individual is also called the Defense Acquisition Executive, the DAE, and this is the same person who is advised by the Defense Acquisition Board because he's the chairman of the Defense Acquisition Board when we talked about Module 1 and also the first part of Module 2, which is the federal budget process. So the USD AT&L is the chairman of the Defense Acquisition Board, and he's the Milestone Decision Authority for ACAT 1 Delta. So remember JROC, Joint Requirements Oversight Council, doing the JSITS process where they do the analysis? Well, remember that Vice Chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff is the co-chair of the Defense Acquisition Board with the USD AT&L. So they overlap so that they can make sure that everything stays in line with that strategic guidance if that is received. Okay, I see a spelling error, so I'm real tedious, so I'm going to go ahead and pause, fix that right now. You can watch me fix it. That's supposed to be a T. I cannot continue like that. All right, so let me get back to where we were. All right, so the next level, ACAT 1 Alpha. And so you see ACAT 1, ACAT 1 Alpha. The A behind it tells you it's an automation system. So it's a major automated information system. So 1 Alpha tells you it's a DoD level program or a component information system. The differentiation between the ACAT 1 Alpha is ACAT 1AM and ACAT 1A Charlie. The AM is associated with DoD level, and the AC is also component level. Because we're talking about information system, you see the Milestone Decision Authority, still the senior acquisition guy at DoD, which is the USD ATNL, but he may also designate the CIO, Chief Information Officer. Makes sense. The CIO is a subject matter expert on information system. The Milestone Decision Authority is the USD ATNL for acquisition. I want my subject matter expert to help me decide whether or not we purchase an information system. And then at the component level, I'm talking the Army, the Navy, and so forth, their acquisition executive will be the Milestone Decision Authority for that category, ACAT 1AC. Those are information systems. So remember, the A tells you it's information. Unfortunately, this time they put an M for the DoD level, but this uses C here and C here for component. So some always ask, well, what happens to ACAT Category 1, ACAT Category 2, and 3? Well, those particular programs are at the component levels. So your component acquisition executive is the senior component person responsible for acquisition at their level. That's all it's saying. So the ACAT 2 and ACAT 3, which are designated, there's a predetermined, like I said, predetermined cost that will say whether it's a ACAT 1, 2, or 3. There's an exception to the acquisition categories when it comes to the Milestone Decision Authority. The USD ATNL is not the Milestone Decision Authority for SOCOM and DLA, Defense Logistics Agency, because these organizations have been granted acquisition management responsibilities. So hopefully this is a clear review where you can understand the DoD acquisition categories, commonly called the ACAT categories. All right, I'll see you guys again next time. Be sure to leave comments and like the videos if you think they're good. If not, again, write a video and tell them, hey, Helen Thomas, you need to fix this video, please. Thank you, and I'll see you guys again next time.